So, what's going on YouTube? Alright, I know I was going to make a video of this and I forgot all about it until after I already got started on it. So here we are. We have a 2014 Peterbilt 579, okay? We're changing out the heater core. Mine was leaking, which was getting water down here on the floor. Also making my my vents or my windows fog up. Let me get at a better angle here. My windows were fogging up, which are all signs of the heater core being out. So I'm going to show you what the heater core looks like real quick before I install it, because I caught myself midway, like I said. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to go through here, I'm going to flip the camera around, show you where it's at, show you what you got to do to get to it, get it out, and then you just put it back together the same way you took it apart, just in reverse. So with that being said, watch this. Okay, so this is what your heater core looks like. This is the brand new one, of course. As you can tell, I got all the foam and all that stuff on it. It comes with the little edge protecting. So basically what you want to do, and like I said, this is a 2014 Peterbilt 579. You have a panel that goes right here. This is where the glove box is at. Okay, you got your glove box. This panel pulls out. You have a couple screws, so I had to get access from this panel here. So I had to pull that panel off, undo my screws, pull that panel off, and then you have this little cover here that is bolted on right here. Sorry for the bad camera angle, I'm using my phone this time. But you undo the screws here. They are a Torx screw that look like that. If I have my I do have my screwdriver handy. They are a Torx 20. So I don't know if that'll focus on there. You go. Torx 20 is what you need. Or a T20. Once you have that done, you are done on the inside, okay? I'm about to pull that out. But we're going to come around the truck here. And as you can see, you got your motor here. Your heater core is up underneath your box here, where your lines go in. This part goes onto the heater core right here. Like you saw the two valves on the heater core. That sits up on the firewall like so. If it'll work. Your firewall's here, so you don't see that. So your heater core inlets are here. This comes down to a split. You have your two lines, and my two lines are right here. What I did is I vice gripped them off. I got one here and one up here. I vice gripped them off so that way they don't leak antifreeze. Vice grip them off. You pinch your little hose clamp things here. I hate those kind of hose clamps. I wish they were regular ones, but you pinch those, you move them out of the way, get your lines down. Then you have access to that so you can get to these hose clamps here. Now, if you have a small set of pliers or something, you might be able to just reach those and do it that way. But I would suggest that you still use the vice grips. Once you get that done, let's see if I can get the right angle up in here. You have the part of the heater core sitting out right there. Okay, as you can see, there's still antifreeze kind of dripping out there. All you got to do is push it. Push it like if you're going to go back into the truck. You got to push it out of the firewall. And then what you will do is you'll just slide it out, because obviously you can't reach your fingers in here to grab it. So you got to push on these little things right here. Okay? Push on these to get it to slide out. Okay, like I was just saying, you got to push them through, right? Get them back up in here. You push the tips back through like so. I just tapped on them with my channel locks here. Come back around here, and now I can grab it. So then you just sit here and pull it. Be careful, because there will be water and antifreeze and that in here. So you want to just pull it out, and there's your old one. Obviously you want to set it down somewhere. Let me try to do this with the phone here. I'll set it down. I'll let it drain on the ground for a minute. Well, actually it's not even draining. But then you just take your brand new one, and you put your brand new one, you line it up in the holes, because as you can tell, You see the holes to the motor right there. So basically all you do, let me make sure that there's nothing on here real quick, hold on. Okay, I just wanted to make sure there was no caps or anything like that in there. So basically what you do is you just slide her back on in the hole. You might have to wiggle with it a little bit. Okay, turns out I was trying to put this one inside out or upside down. I guess my label goes down because the holes won't match up. So once you get it in there, you just slide her on in. You push it in, and that's it. Now you just gotta hook up your water lines, bolt all your panels back on, top off your antifreeze for what you lost, and you're good to go.